Let's move on to class. So last class, just we discussed about what is shell scripting and so what are the types of scripts and how to find. So that and all we check, right? And how to create so sample one sh file and how to execute that file. That and all already we discussed. Anyone any doubt? So last class, so how to create sh file and how to add our commands and all, so sequence of commands, and how to execute and how to give how many ways we can execute our sh file, and how to test it and all already we discussed. Today we'll see that continuation. Control plus plus. Okay, now so if you go here ls command and cat space, already we given some, what is the last time, demo dot sh file, right? Demo dot sh file. So this is nothing but a sequence of files, sequence of commands, and so we are saving into the particular file, and finally we are executing that file only. So that is nothing but simply, if you want to understand what is shell scripting, why you go for shell scripting, all linux commands only. So only we are going to execute linux commands only, and so if you want to run multiple linux commands, so that case we go for that case you go for shell scripting. So that case you go for shell scripting. Okay, and there is a types why it is not going, let's wait. Okay, now see here, if you go here, already you discussed how to check what are the types of inverted shells are available, born shell, bash shell, and how to check so default which shell we are using. We can use echo $0, and if you want to see types of what are the types and all where it is available, this is the file cat space cts and all. Now so how to shebang first, and first line we are going to add one line, right? So what is that line? Ash. What is that line? We are going to add some ash explanatory mark. Shaba. C sharp bang or C bang. So whatever we can call it. Which shell you want to execute, that and all we are going to add here. Okay. Now these are the examples. Just try it. And these are the set the path. So set the path. If you want to set, now see here, I am going to execute one command. How to run our script anywhere in our in our systems. By default it is available. Now let me come to here. So this is right. Currently I am in which path? So this is the home username. This is the home username. For example, some case, if you want to set the path in Windows, right, we are setting environment variables. So if you want to set any environment variable, and if you want to execute some anywhere, for example, you installed Maven. Suppose if you install Maven, so Maven, what we need to do? We need to set the path, right? Clear? Anyone, any doubt here? So suppose you installed Maven, extracted in your particular folder. Suppose if you execute any Maven command, it will work or not? Anyone? By default. For example, you downloaded Maven software, and so if you want to property cnv, so if you want to execute and all, so where you want to set, go to environment variable, there is a system variable, environment variable, and this is a, okay, so here click you see environment variable, here we are setting path, right? Clear? So why you need to set path here? So directly it won't work. Just we extracted the software. If you give somewhere, it won't work. Default. Typically it won't work. So if you give anywhere, if you want to work men command, if you want to run your program anywhere, so mostly we are coming to environment variable in Jenkins or anywhere, somewhere we are adding setting path, right? Java and all. So go to This is the Windows terminology. Go to env, go to env, under env. So there is environment variables. There is a path is right. This is the path actually. User variable for, and this is the system variable. So what is difference between user and the system means? User means it will work only this HP user. If you set anything here, if you set any path here, and that path will work execute, that path will commands and all executing only this particular HP user. Suppose if I create one more user, if I want to execute, if you want to work with all users, and that case we need to go for system users, system variables. System variable means it is available for all users. That is difference. Okay. So anyway, you know how to set path here. How to set, see here, maven underscore home we are giving something, or java underscore we are adding something. So whatever, if you install any new package, any new software, so if you want to add here, we are coming here. Same way in Linux also, in Ubuntu also, we are using so this way. See here, to run our script anywhere in our system, we need to set the path. We need to set the path. See here, for any command or script, by default shell will check locations path. By default, this is the path location. This is the one variable. This is the one variable. And if you add your script location path variable, then we can execute our script anywhere. Now even if you want to, we can check it. So if you type here path echo, what is the purpose of echo? Echo command purpose. This is the one command, right? What is the purpose? Anyone? Already we used it many times, right? Echo, echo. Hello?
It will print the
Print
correct
the
content.
console, right? So if you want to print anything, if you want to print anything, so that case we go for echo. And so these are the variable name. See here, so see there is many path already set default. See here, these are Windows, how we are seeing, right? Same way Linux, this is the command, that's it. This is the default command variable, this is the default variable, path variable. And so here we can see all everything. See here, so software, Apache, Maven also is there. Already everything default it is set. See, these are same way. If you want to execute your command, if you want to execute your script anywhere, so that path we need to add here. That's it. That is simple. Windows and so Linux and all. And also there is three types. See here, session level. Session means login to log out is nothing but session, right? So login to login log out is nothing but one session. I put this is the, so this is the basic question. What is session? Session is nothing but login to log out. For example, I log into my mission. I log into my mission, and so if you log out, so up to that is one session. This is my operating system, right? So login to log out is nothing but so one session. Okay. So this is the one session. This is our operating system. Correct. Windows or Linux, whatever it may be, anywhere. So this is the operating system. OS is nothing but operating system. And what is the session? Session is nothing but a login to log out is nothing but one session. So by default, you know, right, we are logging your username password. So up to you log out, that is the one session. So somewhere some data is available, how it will see. So session level variable, and a session level variable, and the same way there is a set the path and environment. What is now we'll see. Now this is the login. I log in the my username. So if you use echo path means we can see something, right? Now same thing, see here we are seeing. Suppose there is one command is there, export command. Export is nothing but if you want to set something. For example, my scripts and all I am keeping somewhere. Go to here, go to here, dir, ls command. And so my all scripts and all I am keeping somewhere. See here, mkdir, mkdir, mkdir. So scripts, dev shell scripts. Okay, shell scripts. I am, this is the one directory. Now I am keeping this file to this path also. Okay, cp how to copy file, this file demo.ss file, demo.cp demo.ss file. And so what is this, what is this, so shell, this this directory. Now I copied, you know, right, what is copy? Cp means copying file from, so this particular path. Now cd space, and so ls one file is available, one file is available. So I am going to create all my ss file under this directory only. I am going to so create my all ss file particular directory. So I want to set this path. So if you want to set this path, this is the command linux. In windows we are going to environment variable, right? Same way linux export command, which command we need to use? Export and dollar path colon where, which one you want to set the path. Now see here, right now I am using see echo echo dollar echo dollar path. This is a variable name, capital uppercase only. This all are the environment variable, right? We need to give uppercase it is. Now see here, here nothing is there. I am going to set my path also. I want to set here my path also. Now what is the command? Export path colon dollar path, same syntax. See here, so path, sorry, not colon, equal path equal to dollar dollar path. Okay. Now your so colon, next your name. So wherever you want, so we can set that path. Colon here, colon here, not equal to path equal to dollar path colon. I am going to set this is my path. So this is my path. So remove this. Now previous we can't see. Now we can check it. Shell scripts, right? What is the directory I have given? shell shell script. Okay, scripts are script. Okay, I set. Now see here. So echo dollar path. Now see here, earlier this line is not available. See here, earlier this line is not available here, previous. Now I set the path. I set the path. See, now we can see my path also. Now I can set, so my all files I can create here. I can execute anywhere, it will work. So that case mostly we can use, this is the, so if you want to run, we need to set the path. We need to set the path. Path is the default variable. This is the system where default environment variable, and we need to pass uppercase only. And this and all. So if you want to set like this, we can set anything. So if you want to, we can set this is the user level only. This is the user level only. So see in our home directory there is a file name called bash. There is one more file also is there. So right now this is what is the username here? My username. This is my username. Now it is will work only this username. No. If you want to permanently at any level, see set the path permanently at user level, and that case we go for this one. This is a session, right? This is a session. Session means log out. I am using ss exit. Exit means log out. Now again I am using same command. See whether that is added or not. So go to here, Ubuntu. Now I am using same command. Now observe here whether that I said something, right? Whether it is available or not. Okay. Now echo dollar path. Now see here. So I said something, right? I said something. Now it is available here or not? That is a session level. If you use export means that is a session level. So log in to log out only it will work. No. I want to set my path permanently. I want to set my path permanently. If you want to set the path permanently, so there is a one file is there dot br. See here, this is the file dot bassrc. So this is the default file name. So it is available. It is available. So if you want to, we can set permanently in this directory. In this directory, this is the file name, not directory. That is the file only. So how to check? How to check that one? ls hyphen l a means all, right? So a means all. Here somewhere we can see that file ls. This is the Ubuntu, right? LA. Now check it. What is dot? So here dot. See here bash rc. This is the file or directory. This is the file or directory.
Files.
File only. So if you want to set permanently, if you want to user level, that is session level, we can use export command. Every time I am not using echo export and path equal to dollar path colon, I cannot set my path, right? So instead of every time using export command, if you want to set your path permanently, so this is the file bash rc. Okay, now edit it. So now edit it. So now I am in right. So how to edit the file, guys? Sudo vi dot this is the file name. What is the file name? This is the file name. This is the file name. bash bash rc. Now got it? Clear? Anyone any doubt? So this is how to edit. If you want to edit the file, if you want to update the file, so what is the command? Vi command dot bash rc. Okay. Now enter it. Now see here, if you observe here, bash dot bash rc executed by bash only for non-login cells also. So these are the for your understanding purpose. If you have any coding knowledge, we can easily understand. If you don't anything, leave it. So see here, if not running interactively, there already they are given something case dollar in, they are giving something blah blah blah. Don't worry these things and all. Come down, come down. So go down at the end of the file, go down at the end of the file. So don't change anything here, don't change anything here. So don't modify anything existing code and all. So that is the default one. And go back and add whatever you want. So like this, see here, whatever same export. And I am going to add same thing only, copy, but file name, my direct name is different, right? I am going to add. Now see here, so ash means if you want to comment, if you want to, where is ash, okay, set, just this is the path, script path. This is the ash means this is a commented line. These lines and all it won't execute. See here, so if you want to comment in, if you want to comment anything in Linux, so this is the ash means, so it won't execute for our understanding purpose. And what is my path? Export path equal to path home slash, this is the shell script, this is the shell script, shell script, that's it. So if you want to set permanently, come to this path. If you want to use a level, that is a session level, directly we can execute prompt also, escape colon x, that's it. Now observe here, echo echo dollar, echo dollar, echo dollar, and variable name path. Now somewhere we can see our path also. So if you see here, somewhere we can see that path. Is it available? First line. Is it available or not? Where is it? Python 3 user software maven bin software helm. If you log out, log in, it will come. Or else I will come. Sometimes it will come. Again I am coming. Ubuntu. Now we can see control plus, okay, echo dollar, echo dollar, echo dollar path. Now see here, sometimes it won't update, right? So now I log out, again I log in. Now you can see our path also permanently. Now no need to execute every time. So directly I set my path to, so environment where directly I set the path to, so permanently. What is the file name? Dot bash rc, dot bash rc. So this and all, no one is asking. If you understand, so it is simple. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt? Yes or no? So this is the default file name. If you want to set path, so if you want to session level, we can use this is the command. If you want to set export, export, and so path variable name equal to dollar path. So dollar path, dollar path colon your
path, where is your which path you want to add. So that and all here I added my shell script. This is the only session level. No, I want to set my path permanently. So that case, what is the file name? File name dot bash rc file. So go to first use vi dot bash rc file, and there go to don't change anything existing and all, don't modify anything, don't change anything. Go to at the end of the line, same, just copy and paste and save it. Just copy and paste it and save it. That's it. Copy and paste and finally save it. Save it. That's it. Next, log out and log in. Now you can see that permanently set your path to environment variable. That's it. I hope you got it right. So anyone doubt? Anil, clear? Hemant. Okay. So this is the path. If you want to set, you can path.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, so now how to declare variables? So generally variable is nothing but, right? If you want to set something, variable is nothing but any name. So if anyone knows C, Java or .NET or Python, so they can easily understand what is variable. Okay. Now here there is three types. A variable is the placeholder to hold values. So I want to store some data, some name, where we want to store. So variable is nothing but this is the one name. For example, name, course name, C name equal to I given something DevOps. So this is the key and this is the value. This is the key and this is the value. So left side is nothing but it will store into the, it will hold some data. Now see here, variables are placeholders to hold values. Hold values means we are passing something. I am passing here something, and so it is storing. The variables are key and value pair. So how we are declaring variables? Key and value pair. So left side, equal left side, this is the key and this is the value. This is the key and this is the value. This is the, this is the key and this is the value. This is the key and this is the value only. This is the key and this is the value. So it holds some value. It holds some value. If whatever you want, we can store it. Whatever you want. In shell program, there is no data types, and every value is treated as a text type in script. In shell scripting, each and everything it is stored into the text format only. So text format only. For example, I want to declare one more variable. See here, I want to declare one more variable. So this is I am giving a, see here, like this. So for example, duration, this is a variable name. This is a variable name. So how many months? For example, 60 70 days, like this. We can for. Okay. Now, so here which is value, which is key. This is, these are right side is, these are the values. Left side is, this is the keys. This is the keys. If you want to call anywhere, don't call values. Simply we are calling only key. If we call key, automatically it will come this value. Automatically will come this value. So that is nothing but variables. Variables are placeholders to hold values, and so these variables we are going to declare key and value pairs. And in in shell scripting, in shell programming, there is no data types. Each and everything it is treated as a text only. So there is two types of, see, all variable divided into two types, environment variables, and so this is the user defined variables. So now you know, right? Here I am giving, this is the path, this is the environment variable, and these are the user defined variable. User means I am the user. So I am the user, you are the user. So there is two ways we can declare the variables. One is environment variable and second one is, see here, predefined variable. Environment variable or predefined variable. Both are same. Don't confuse here. And this is the user defined variable. This is the env variable. Env variables. In env variables, default some variables available, and user defined variable. User defined variable. We can declare anything, whatever you want. So I am the user. I am the user. So now these all are the predefined variable or user defined variable. These three, predefined or user defined. Anyone? So now I declare few variables, right? C name, fees, and duration. I declare three variables. These all are the predefined variable or user defined variable. Anyone? Anil, clear?
user defined.
ఇవి యూజర్ డిఫైన్డ్. యూజర్ మీన్స్ ఐ ఆమ్ ద యూజర్, యు ఆర్ ద యూజర్. అంటే మనం డిక్లేర్ చేస్తే దట్ ఈస్ యూజర్ డిఫైన్డ్. దీస్ ఆర్ ద ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ వేరియబుల్ ఫ్రీ డిఫైన్డ్. ఆల్రెడీ డిఫాల్ట్ కొన్ని ఉంటాయి మనకి సిస్టంలో. So that is nothing but this is the free defined, but these all are the user defined. User means I am the user, you are the user, who operate the system, that person is nothing but user. కరెక్టా? అంటే సిస్టమ్ని ఎవరు ఆపరేట్ చేస్తున్నారు? సో వాళ్ళు డిక్లేర్ చేశారనుకో, దట్ ఈస్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఓకే యూజర్ డిఫైన్డ్. యూజర్ డిఫైన్డ్ మీన్స్ ఇఫ్ యూ డిక్లేర్ ఎనీథింగ్ బై యూజర్, దట్ ఈస్ యూజర్ డిఫైన్డ్. సో దీస్ ఆల్ ఆర్ ద ప్రీ డిఫైన్డ్. Okay, don't confuse here. So environment variable and free environment variable are free defined, both are same. And this is the user defined variables. User means I am the user, I declared few variable, that is. Now first we'll see user defined. All user defined variables and mostly used internally by operating systems. So these all are used by operating systems, hence these variables known as system variables. But based on our requirement, so we can, there is these variables we can print it whenever if you want, we can use it. Now so these are the some of the default environment variables. These are the default environment variables. These are the some of the environment variables. If you want to, we can check it also. If you want to, we can also check it also. Now if you go here, see here, all are in uppercase also. Now if you want to just come to here, so Linux, so free defined variable, free defined variables list. Just I want to see few list. So you want to set something, so these are the some of the variables. Accept cookies, free env environment variables in Linux. We can see some list. So
By env command, just env.
just I want to show some list only. So these people. Okay, now go to here. Env.
Small, small letters.
Now, now if see observe here, this is a shell. This is the key, and this is already a set, and a name, capital name. All are C uppercase PWD, and so log name and home directory. Already they set. By default, we are getting some path, right? If you log into your user, if you log into your user, by default we are getting one path, right? What is that path? This is the path, home. Now if you go here, see here, user, this is the environment variable, uppercase only. So what is my username? And see here display, and so VNV, these all are the used by system only. We are not going to declare anything. See here, mostly used internally by system only. Did I declare anything? This and all I didn't set anything, right? ఇవన్నీ నేను సెట్ చేశానా? నో, రైట్? సో బై డిఫాల్ట్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్, బై డిఫాల్ట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అసైనింగ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ డిక్లేరింగ్ సమ్ వేరియబుల్స్ అండ్ అసైనింగ్ అవర్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అండ్ ఆల్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద డిఫాల్ట్ యూజ్డ్ బై, so mostly used internally system, and so these variables are known as system variables. System variables, environment variables, these are free defined, all are same only. User defined means we are going to set something, we are going to set something. See here, username. If you want to print, I want to see who is the logged in username. This is the system variable, right? So how to print my username? Now see here, echo dollar, echo dollar, and so they are using something, right? User name. If you give username or user only, okay? So that is just now we see one command, right? Env Now this already this already set user. See here, user is the variable. This is the key and this is the value. And suppose if you want to set who logged in, log name means who logged in name. Whatever you want, we can print it. Whatever you want, log name, home directory, pwd, name. So that and all with the help of echo only we can print it. See here, echo dollar dollar is echo dollar log name, log uppercase log name. See here, and echo dollar pwd. It won't come. We need to give all are uppercase, right? pwd. So present working directory. What is the present working directory? So these all are the so system variables. So if you want to, we can declare our customer variable, that is user defined. That is the user defined. So here anyone any doubt guys? So just type env, just type small letter env, all environment variables it will come. All environment variables it will come. So whatever you want, we can check it. So based on this in our script directly we can call. So coming class we'll see how to print and all we'll see also. Now see this and all. Now so now how to change prompt? If you want to change the prompt and all, we can use the PS1. This is the environment variable is responsible for display the terminal prompt. This and all very simple only. We can also try it. For example, here I am getting, so what is the prompt guys? So see here, this is my Markunda user at desktop and so ERS M4AQ. This is the prompt, right? Suppose if you want to change the prompt name, if you want to change this prompt name, if you want to change, I don't want this one, I want to change my prompt. So that case we need to see internally ps1 is the environment variable is responsible to display the terminal prompt. By reassigning the value we can change the prompt, we can change the prompt, we can change the prompt whatever you want. So we can change the prompt name. So now got it. So this and all are if you want to see ps1 equal to we are setting something whatever you want. So we can set all this. Now see here ps, but no one is asking, only this for your understanding purpose only. Okay, intro and all, so no one is here. ps is not, we need to install this package how they are. So ps we need to set something. Okay, now I am using ps using so DevOps. Now see here, prompt is coming. So we changed this prompt. We changed this prompt. So this is the default only. And if you don't want change, so we can use ps1 colon whatever name you want we can pass it. Whatever name you want we can pass it. See here. Now remaining commands are same only. Commands and all same only. Only prompt will change. Apart from this nothing. Once you log out, again login, it will come default prompt only. Once login, you log out, again it is coming default prompt. Okay. Now see here. Only that is session level. If you want to change the prompt, we can change it. We can so we can change it. So just write this is simple only. Okay. Now so user defined variable. User defined means I want to set something, right? So based on your programming requirement, if you want to define any variables, if you want to decline any variables, with that case we can go user defined. User means I am the user. So you are the user, right? You want to set something, you want to set something. So that case we go for user defined variable. Now observe here. So how to declare user defined variable? See, based on our programming requirement, based on your requirement, based on client requirement, whatever it may be, I want to declare something. So you can define or your own variables also. So that case we can use. So this is the, so this is the whatever you want we can set it. Whatever you want, so we can set it. Okay. Now so if you declare any user defined variable, these are the some rules. We have to follow some rules. Okay, if you want to declare any variable, see, it is recommended to use only uppercase characters. So if you want to, we can declare lowercase also, but recommended way, which is this uppercase only. Why you need to go for uppercase? All predefined variables are uppercase only. Correct? So we are following same pattern. If variable contains multiple words, then these words should be separated by underscore. Suppose if you want to declare a variable length, variable name is very big. So for example, DevOps course. Dev is a separate word, course is a separate word, right? So in between we need to use underscore. So if we have multiple words and we need to use underscore, and variables name should not starts with digits. It won't allow. Variables name should not starts with digit. And so you should not use special characters also. You should not use any special character also. We should not use any special characters also. Now got it? Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here? Okay. Now I am going to use something how to declare. So variables, if you want to declare any variable, that is uppercase, right? For example, I am using course. I am using course equal to. So I am using DevApps. This is my course name. This is my course name. Suppose I said this is declare the user defined variable. Now, if you want to print, how to print, guys? Anyone? I want to see whether really it is assigned or not. It is declared or not. I want to check it. Tell me anyone how to print it?
Echo, sir.
Echo,
Using
echo. Next syntax, dollar, dollar,
variable
variable name. DevOps is the variable name. Course is the variable name.
course, sir.
Course. Cours. Course. Now see here, DevOps is printed. Wherever you want. For example, echo. See here, echo mm, course. I am giving something. Name is okay. Whenever if you want to read that variable name, dollar, same syntax, dollar course. Okay. See what happened. Dollar course name is.
Single quotation not valid.
Now go to here. Double quotation string, right? Now see here. String, right? We need to use double. If simply want, we can use. Now here I am calling that variable name, right? This is a user defined variable, and this is the key, and this is the value. This is the key, and for example, I am declaring one more variable, fees. Okay, I am declaring something. Now whenever if you want to read, okay, print. See here, same echo, echo, dollar, uppercase, course, and dollar whenever if you want. Okay, just a variable name. What is variable name? Declare fe, capital letter, right? Fes, and that's it. Now see here. So these all are the user defined variable. These all are the user defined variable. See, now see here, and it won't allow any numbers. See here, variable should name starts with number. For example, I am trying to give, see here, 5 5 duration. Okay, duration 60 I given like this. Now see here, so 5 duration, this is actually variable name, right? But it won't allow, command not found. So variable name should not starts with any number. That is the second. See here, so variable third point, variable should not starts with the any digit. Variable should not starts with the any digit. Not only, so it won't starts with anything. So it won't starting anything. So variable name should not start any number. Okay, mostly it will starts with, mostly it will starts with for example, I given Shiva. Now see here, command not found. What is this meaning? What is this meaning? It won't. Okay, so it won't name should not be starts with any number. Variable name should not with this sum, and also should not use any special also. Special like right, special characters, underscore or dash. Top you can see some special characters. It won't starts with special characters also. Special characters also. Now we can define read-only variables by using the read-only keyword also. Read-only keyword also. Now read-only means only. See, if you want to define read-only. Read-only means anyone guess it? Read-only means now I declare variable, right? Read-only means anyone? We cannot.
Change any
We cannot change. Now I
modification.
am going to declare one variable. Observe here. For example, I am going to declare some name. See here, name. I am declaring. So I am declaring. For example, Anil. Okay. So this is whenever if you print echo dollar name, echo dollar name. Now Anil is printed. Okay. Now see here. Now I'm going to see name. I am giving so now dollar echo dollar echo dollar name. Now see here what is happening in this case. So by default I am not read only. By default I declare one user defined variable name Anil. I printed. Again I set the name equal to Hemant. In this case what is happening here? Reassign అయింది కదా, reassignment. Got it? We can modify, we can set different name also. So first I set, but here key is same only. Only value I changed. First time I give a name equal to Anil. I printed. Everything working fine. Again I am giving name equal to Hemant. Again if I print, it is coming which is the latest. Which is the latest I assigned, that only it will print. Previous one it is like override, right? Got it? Now few variables I don't want to change it. Anyone any doubt guys here? Reassignment is possible. Here reassignment is possible. We can update. Now got it? We can update. We can update. For example, I am going to give something. Already echo. Now see here. Echo. Now I am going to declare. See here fees. FES fees equal to 20 only. Now this variable I am going to this see read only. I am setting something. I am setting so read only a. So now I set fees equal to 20. Now I am using C here read only a, read only fees. Now again I am setting so echo. Now set the C here echo dollar FES fees. Now 20,000 it is coming. I am again I am same like I am updating the fees. See here I am using 30. Now got it. Now see here FEES read only variable. So what is what do you understand? What you understand? Tell me anyone. If any variable make it as read only reassignment. If you see here anywhere if you call it echo 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 dollar echo dollar fees. Very simple. If you make it as any variable read only, what not possible? What not possible? Anyone? అర్థం అవుతున్నదా అర్థం కాలేదా? So if you make it read only means reassignment is not possible. What is that? Reassignment. If you declare normal variable, if you declare any variable, so anytime we can update. See here assigned. First I given Anil. Second time same variable name I assign Hemant also. Updated or not? Updated. But here I declare fees that 20. But this variable I make it as read only. Read only means only we can see the values, but we cannot update. We cannot update. We cannot update. See here, even I am trying to update. It is showing like so. This is the read only variable. It is not. We cannot update. I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt here? See here, if the variable is read only, then we cannot perform the reassignment. Reassignment means ఆ values ని మనం update చేయలేం. Now got it? It will become the constant. It is the constant value. It is the constant value. Clear? Clear, Anil? Clear? Anyone any doubt here? How to declare user defined variable and how to assign values to that variable. How to assign to variable. Clear? Still anyone any doubt? But Ahmad, clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, so there is scope of variable. So usually there is a three types of scopes, guys: session scopes, user scopes, and system scope. So now first try to understand. So for example, session scope. So session means already you know, right? What is session means? Just now we discussed, right? Session. First one is session. What is session? Anyone? Session is nothing but mm, anyone? Got it? Anyone? What is session? ఇంతకు ముందే చెప్పాను కదా, సెషన్ మీన్స్ వాట్ ఈస్ సెషన్? సెషన్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ లాగిన్ టు లాగౌట్. సో ద వేరియబుల్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ డిఫైన్డ్ టర్మినల్ దట్ సెట్ టు బి సెషన్ స్కోప్. వన్స్ యూ క్లోజ్ ద టర్మినల్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ ఆల్ వేరియబుల్స్ విల్ బి గాన్. అర్థమైందా? సెషన్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ లాగిన్ టు లాగౌట్. సింప్లీ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్, సో లాగిన్ టు లాగౌట్, లాగ్ అవుట్, దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ సెషన్, నథింగ్. Now this is the session. Now this is the session. Already I logged in, right? Already I logged in. Now clear the screen. So this is the session. If I click exit means what is happening? Session will be end. Got it? సో నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఫీజ్ డిక్లేర్ చేశాను, నేమ్ డిక్లేర్ చేశాను, మళ్ళీ ఏం డిక్లేర్ చేశాను? టూ వేరియబుల్స్ డిక్లేర్ చేశాను కదా. సో నవ్ ఐ లాగౌట్. నవ్ ఐ లాగౌట్. అగైన్ ఐఎమ్ ట్రైంగ్ టు లాగిన్. వెరీ సింపుల్. Now I log out. Now, so now if I use this command, it will coming, it will print so fees, right? Echo dollar, echo dollar, echo dollar, fees. Now anyone guess? Anyone tell me? So now which value it is coming? Previous I declare only session variable. Previous I declare only session variable. Now I am using a fees. Now which value it is coming? 20 or 30 or null? No, empty, nothing. Anyone? Just guess it. So 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000. What, Anil? Which value it is coming? Hello? వినిపిస్తా ఉందా? వినిపిలేదా? I don't know. Which value? What, Madhuvani? Which value it is coming? It will print. I declare earlier fee is equal to 10 or 20 or something I updated, right? Now observe here, I am not getting anything because that is the session variable, right? If you log in, for example, here I given, for example, name also. Now see here, echo dollar dollar name. Now see here, this is the default desktop hyphen, this is the default. For example, here I am setting names. For example, here I am setting names, one variable. See how to declare na user define names equal to just I given. So I declare variable. Now if I use echo dollar, if you use echo dollar, just a variable name Vani. Now I am log out this session. I am log out this session. This is a session, right? Session is nothing but login to log out is nothing but session only. Now I am clicking exit names. Remember exit, sorry, small letter, right? Exit. Again I am login to my session. Ubuntu. Concept is very simple. Try to understand. Okay. Now I am using echo dollar dollar NAMES names. Now tell me what is the output? Madhuvani, tell me what is the output?
Vani sir.
Vanina ఏమొచ్చింది? నథింగ్, రైట్?
Nothing.
నథింగ్. ఏ వేరియబుల్ ఇది? ఇఫ్ యూ డిక్లేర్ ఎనీ వేరియబుల్ హియర్, దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెషన్ వేరియబుల్. సెషన్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ లాగిన్ టు లాగౌట్. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏదన్నా ఒక అప్లికేషన్ లాగిన్ అవుతాం కదా, సో నేను లాగిన్ అయ్యి లాగెట్ అయిపోయాను అనుకో, అంటే డేటా విల్ బి ఎరేజ్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ. గాట్ ఇట్?
Okay, okay.
సేమ్ దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ సెషన్ వేరియబుల్. సెషన్ అంటే నేను లాగిన్ అయ్యాను, లాగిన్ అయిన తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెషన్ అగైన్ ఐ లాగిన్, రైట్? హియర్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు యూజ్ సమ్ నేమ్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు సి హియర్ NA names equal to I am giving DevApps. This is the session. So if anywhere if you call echo dollar DevApps names, now anyway 100% it will come DevApps only. There is no doubt. This is a session variable. By default this is session only. Session means login to log out. అంటే లాగిన్ చేసావు, సమ్ వేరియబుల్ డిక్లేర్ చేసావు, ఆ వేరియబుల్స్ అన్ని అప్ టు ఎంతవరకు వర్క్ అవుతాయి? అప్ టు లాగౌట్. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను వేరియబుల్ ఇఫ్ యూ కాల్ సో నేమ్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇట్ విల్ ప్రింట్ DevApps. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎగ్జిట్ మీన్స్ వాట్ ఈజ్ హ్యాపెనింగ్? సెషన్ ఎండ్ అయినట్ట, కంటిన్యూస్లో ఉన్నట్ట?
End
ఎండ్
అయినట్టు.
అయిపోయింది. నౌ అగైన్ ఐ లాగిన్. Now if I use same command, it will work or not? A value will coming or not? It will come or not?
No.
No. that
No, it won't
that's
come.
it. I am expecting that answer only. See here, dollar NAMES, it won't come anything because this is a session, right? Session is nothing but log in to log out. మీరు లాగ్ అవుట్ అవునంత వరకు ఆ వేరియబుల్స్ అన్ని కాల్ అవుతాయి. వన్స్ ఇఫ్ యూ లాగ్ అవుట్, so that data will be erased. That and all we are updating here. See here, the variables which are declared in the terminal is said to be session scope. Once we close the terminal, automatically all variables will be gone. Gone means data will be erased automatically. Anyone any doubt here? Session scope, I hope clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now next class we'll see what is user scope and what is system scope. Concept is simple only, just try to understand. So session is nothing but log in to log out. So mostly some cases I am also using same only, session scope only. And whenever if I close for practice purpose mostly we can use, but so real time mostly we are using so system scope or user scope. This and all clarify. So this is, it will work only particular user. I am the, which is the user here? Anyone guess it? Which is the user here? Which is the user here?
Marking.
Markunda. For example, if you want to create one more user, so first come to here, sudo -i. Now I am coming to So root user. Now add user. For example, I am giving Anil. I am giving Anil. Okay. Password. Same. I am setting password also Anil. Okay. Something. This is not mandatory. So leave it. Okay. Information correct. Yes. That's it. Okay. Now cat space. I want to check whether user is created or not. What is the file, guys? What is the file? What is the file? Which file? If you want to check all users list, a file, Anil. I want to see users list and all. etc slash మర్చిపోయినారా pass
Fast W.
wd. This is a command. Now see here, Anil is created or not? Anil user. Yes or no? Created, right? Now, what's the time now? 7:55. Okay. Let me finish this one. Now I am in. Go to now any one user. Now I'm coming to here or switch user hyphen space Anil. Okay. Now I'm in Anil user. Okay. I am going to declare one name. For example, a name. Okay. A Anil name. Okay. A name is Anil name. A name. A name. N-A-M. What is this keyboard? Okay. Name equal to. I am setting so name Anil. Okay. Now echo dollar. Okay. A name. What value it will coming? Anil value coming. I am in which user declare this variable? Which user?
Anil
Anil.
user.
Now I'm coming outside from this user. Now try to understand. I'm coming outside. Now sudo hyphen. I am going to my user. Sudo sorry su. Su is nothing but switch user. Su is nothing but switch user. And which user I am going to? Markonda. Okay. Now I am in Markonda user. Now I am using echo echo dollar a name a name. Now so it will work or not?
Not, it will not work.
No, sir.
100% it not work. This is correct answer because I declare this variable which user? Anil user. Now I come outside this user and so I am trying to call, I am trying to print that user. That is not working. This is the same concept. See here, this is the user scope. The variable which are declared inside the file are said to be the user scope. So or else we can declare here also. Okay. So these variables are available all sessions related to current user, and these variables cannot be accessed by the other user. Okay, next class I will show you how to declare here also same export only, export command. Just now I tried one simply directly I declare one variable in this user and I log out this user and I am coming to this user. Anyway, this user we cannot this values and all we cannot accessible another user also. This is the user, but this is also session only. But anyway, this is only session only. But anyway, next class I will show you. This is the original file, right? Permanent file. So I am going to add first permanently and so now I am switch that user and we cannot access another user. So that is the concept here. System user means we can access anyone. We can access anyone. Okay. So next class we'll see how to declare and how to so check it whether it is working or not. Clear, guys?